Hello! It is time for another Plan As I Go. It's going to be for the week of August 13th through the 19th, and I will be using my vertical Recollections planner and stickers from WildSunshineCo. Ta-da! These are the stickers. Woo, too fast. And those were the washi tapes and pens I was using. The pens are going to be two different types of blue Papermate Inkjoy pens. And then as you can see, I put down the bottom strips and then used the glitter green tape on the bottom, because if I didn't, it would look so pink. And then I'm using this peachy pinky gold polka dotted washi tape on the tops, and then whited out the numbers because they were pretty dark and you can see through it. Normally I don't care, but this time I did, and you're gonna see a funny thing which I didn't notice until the end of the day. I mean, the end of the week. I don't know if you saw it. Did you see it? Did you see it? Yes, there was a mistake in the dates. Do you see it? Do you see it? And I'm doing the sidebar, but I'm whiting out that flag on the top because it was too dark for this white sticker. Oh, I'm dropping my cup. I'm sorry, it's loud. And as you can see, I am putting down my quote box in the corner. And then I was like, oh, like I said, it's too pink, so I used that green tape on the top again. And it came with this really cool drippy looking icing. I think it's icing, but who knows, with sprinkles. And then I put the quote down first, and then I put that layered the drippy on top. So I thought it would be cool, but then I realized it was way too pink, so you don't really notice it. I think you'll see the orange one that I put on the bottom, but then I ended up covering it. Oh well. In this kit, it didn't come with the trackers that I normally use, so I whipped out some from STICKEBEANS. That's that top full box one, and then the other one is from AmeliePlanner, but there's too many things for me to track. I didn't feel like it, so I just cut it in half so I would have two of the smaller trackers. And then I used the letters from the kit, the important for the spending tracker and goals for the other one. And then I ended up just like taking it out. I mean, you'll see. You're gonna see, okay? You're gonna see I kind of messed up on the sidebar and I redid it. And then this little clipboard, I think I got from Little Red Prince, maybe? Or maybe it was AmeliePlanner. I don't know. It'll be in the description bar, whoever I used. Yeah. And then I layered that orange drippy sticker, decoration sticker on top of the clipboard. And the clipboard was for mail. Man, I'm talking really slow because I'm on Sunday. Oh my gosh. One day I'm gonna get the days right. And I don't know if you noticed it yet, but yes, the dates are wrong. I put Sunday and then Tuesday, but I did not notice until I took a picture. Okay, anyway, I have issues. My excuse is I plan super early in the morning, so yeah, or super late at night when I'm about to pass out and sleep. Anyway, so I'm working on Sunday's stuff, and then when I was going through the stickers, I was like, whoops, there are some trackers. That's why I took out the AmeliePlanner trackers and redid the sidebar with the trackers from the kit. Anyway, I used a separate 1/3 box, that top one after the today, from Moore Avenue to write my work schedule, and then I used a 1/4 box and wrote that it was payroll day, and then I used a 1/2 box and wrote that I had lunch with the boyfriend. He came over to my work and we went somewhere I don't remember where, but we went somewhere. And then I used a little Kina print sticker because it's cute. And I used a full decorated box with the checklist flag and a to-do header. And I wrote all the things, well, most of the things, the most important things I had to do that day. And then a bunch of littles. So on Tuesday, not Tuesday, I meant Monday. Oh, see, do you see how this is? Ever since I started changing the dates, whenever I try to do the voiceover, I always say the wrong date. Okay, that's just my excuse. One day I'll get the dates right. One day, obviously not today. So on Monday, I used that other little more Avenue 1/3 box to do my work schedule, and then I used a little things label and one of the trash stickers because it was trash day, and then I layered a washi strip with a to-do header and a full decorated box and the flag, and wrote some stuff I had to do for that day for work and personal things, like I had to ship orders, I had to pay my mom for my car, and then a bunch of work things, boring work things. And then I used a quarter box and I wrote all the caffeine because I didn't know what else to write. I don't know. And then I used that little washi strip like you see right there, and I put the littles header because I felt like using the header. Sometimes I don't feel like, okay, most of the time I use the headers, but sometimes I don't feel like it, and this time I felt like using it. So I'm using more washi strips so I can use this, what's it called? Another WildSunshineCo sticker. It's a laptop with The Sims on it that I stuck on my hand because I wanted to finish decorating that area, and then stuck it down. Ta-da! There it goes. And then I added some little things, and I wrote that I watched YouTube. I don't really watch TV, I've noticed. I just, like, sometimes I would watch Hulu or Netflix, but it's not a lot. I mostly watch YouTube because I'm always logged in there. I don't know. And then I wrote what we had for dinner that day. So on Tuesday, not Monday, oh goodness gracious, I used another of those more Avenue headers, not headers, 1/3 boxes, and wrote that it was my day off. Oh yeah, when I used the pens, I alternated the colors because there was a lighter one and a kind of a darker one. It's not that dark, but it's darker than that lighter one. And then I used a half box, and I stuck down that clean all the things sticker that came with the kit, and then a bill due sticker that was also from the kit. Most of the stuff is from the kit unless I said it's not. And then I used a to-do header, and I did the same thing. I layered a flag over a full decorated box. And I'm pretty sure, I think all the WildSunshineCo stickers I think I got for the Happy Planner. But every time I use them, I use it in my Erin Condren or my Recollections planner. That's why the boxes are longer. Oops, one day maybe I'll use it in my Happy Planner. Anyway, so I'm writing all the stuff I did, because on Tuesday was my day off. And then I was actually really lazy. Oh yeah, on the day before, on Monday, when I did that Sims thing, I was actually downloading Sims. I had it, but then it didn't work, so I had to re-download the whole thing, and that took 5 million years. Anyway, so on my day off on Tuesday, I ended up playing Sims 4 for the most of the day. And that Sims, that little girl with the little Sims icon on top, that is from also from WildSunshineCo. I have a lot of stickers from WildSunshineCo because I love their stickers. Anyway, so on Wednesday, I used the 2-day header, and then this little this scalloped box header. I think it's a header. And I wrote day off on that, and then I used that little flag, and I layered a laundry day sticker and the little macarons on it, because if I put that laundry day sticker, it just looks plain and too pink, I think. Oh, I rhymed. And then I use a to-do header and the checklist flag and wrote all the things I needed to do, and like you can see, I'm alternating pens. Looks kind of funny when it's sped up. It's mostly working on orders or subscription things. And then I used a littles header and used the full glitter box, but I cut off the excess, and then I ripped it, but it didn't cut all the way, so that's why I used the knife and did it again, or I tried to. And then I'm layering the little things, boxes on the bottom, and then a half box, because I didn't know what I was going to be doing that day. I did have to pay a bill, which I did, and then watch YouTube, of course, because I said I watched YouTube every day. And then I ended up watching The Conjuring online. I mean, I have it, but never mind. Blah 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 blah. And then I used that movie marquee and layered it on top of that half box. Ta-da! So on Thursday it's back to work, so I'm using that two-day header, and then the Moore Avenue third box, and wrote the work schedule, layered some washi strips with the half box and a note flag on top, and wrote that it was store supply day. Oh, so much fun. Oh, it's my favorite. I'm lying. I hate Thursdays. People hate Mondays. I hate Thursdays. Thursdays are my busiest days. So, and then I added a to-do header and then a little what's it called, laptop sticker. I believe it's also from WildSunshineCo. I actually think it's from the kit, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it is, because it's the same color scheme. And then I used the flag and wrote all the, well, not all, but the most important work things I had to do. And then the littles header, and layered it on top of some washi strips in that another Moore Avenue 1/3 box. And my so much crafting inserts are here. Yay! It's for a pocket traveler's notebook. And then I used a quarter box and wrote that I had to stick on my new tags for my car, otherwise I would forget. And I filled out the rest of the day, and then on the Friday I am out of frame, but I'm using the to-do header and trying to make it not too crooked. And then I did Saturday too, and then I out of frame kind of. And then I used the two Moore Avenue 1/3 boxes and wrote the work schedules on there. And then I was like, oops, I'm out of frame. And then I whipped out the weekend banner and stuck it down on the bottom. And I used the full decorated boxes for Friday and Saturday, and stuck down that payday sticker on Friday, and then a to-do header, and then a little quarter box. Or would it be a quarter box or an appointment label? Because I've heard people call it different things, so I don't know. And then I stuck down a washi strip that matched that full box. And what did I white out? I don't know, but I whited something out. I don't remember. And then I layered that half box, and wrote that I had to clean out this room in our store because the store manager wanted it to be cleaned out. So, ta-da! And then I used a flag and wrote some of the most important things I had to do at work. And I was trying to figure out what to write for the rest of the day because yeah, ended up having to work on orders. Oh, I had a sale, I mean. for that blue quarter box, I was like, I forgot what I was gonna write because my brain just went whoosh, like right now. So on Saturday, I added that to-do header, the checklist flag, and wrote the most important things I had to do for work. So I didn't get to clear out that room at work, so I had to do it the next day and I had to email a bunch of stuff. So much stuff that I believe my email is full now. And in that half box, I wrote that I had to update a list. That was fun. Because it's preparing for payroll, which is today, which is Sunday. And I added all these little things, stickers, and then put the littles flag on top. And then, I was like, there's a little space right there. What should I put on there? What should I put on there? I put a little appointment label and a to buy sticker on top. And I was looking at these other Pocket Travelers notebooks, and I was like, should I buy it? And I wrote a question mark on there. And those were the stickers that were left over, and this is what it looks like. Wow! It is so bright and colorful. I love it. Love it! Ta-da! Thank you guys for watching. Bye!